Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading for July 20th through the 26th of 2020. Before we get started, I want to thank each and every one of you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I want to thank you so much for all your comments. I read each and every one of them, so thank you for all your support of the channel. Also, if you have not subscribed, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. And it also notifies you of when we go live. And I love the live readings. If you are looking for a personal reading or a personal Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. So check that out. So let's get into it here, Pisces. Let's get an overall energy for the week from the Divine. All right. Divine Source, what is the overall energy for my Pisces this week? What is the overall energy for my beautiful Pisces this week? Thank you. Wow, that came quite quickly, but I'm about ready to drop the deck. Okay, so this is a week of nurture, right? So I'm going to point out right now the number 11 here. Look up the angel number 11. There's meaning behind that. There's more clarity for you. Okay. This is the Divine saying you are definitely the nurturer this week. You might be nurturing other people, helping other people, as Pisces do. You might be the listening ear. You might be nurturing yourself, putting yourself first, taking those spiritual baths, whatever it might be for you. But it is about compassion, kindness, generosity. It is a week to nurture. We'll figure out more of what they're talking about through the tarot. But overall, I just feel like this is a very caring week. And that's good. We need to do that, right? We definitely need to do that, whether it's for ourselves or others or work or coworkers, right? That is something we need to do. Not all the time, but there's a time for it. So the Divine is bringing that out. A week of nurturing, right? Being the nurturer. Maybe being the nurturer to yourself. We shall find out. But let's go ahead and see what your angels, guides, and ancestors have to say about this, right? What other information they want to bring out. Excellent. All right, we are ready. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here for the week? What is the message? Whew. Look at that. For a lot of you, you have the Lovers. This is about nurturing your relationships, whether they be romantic, whether they be work relationships, whether they be friends, family. It's about nurturing those relationships, paying attention to them, giving some time to them, maybe giving more time to your kids, maybe giving more time to your spouse, maybe giving more time to your work, to your, partnerships that you have at work, right? Your team. But definitely getting that need to take time and be with one another and nurture one another, however that may be. It doesn't always have to be sexual, guys. Okay? So I actually like that because that's a two-way street. Now, the Lovers can also mean making a decision, but I don't feel that, okay? I'm not feeling that. I really feel like it's just a caring, loving, embracing kind of week. We've been so far from one another. Maybe you're meeting up with your best friend and can finally give them a hug, right? Because you haven't seen them in forever. But really nice, beautiful energy. Quite different than the other readings this week. So I really like that. Very kind. What else do we have here? Yeah, look, you got the Lord of Chalices. This is, the Cups. That is definitely emotion. And it's not that you're over emotional necessarily. It's about, giving some back. I would have been a little bit, it would have felt a little bit more in tune if it was maybe the Queen of Cups or the Knight of Cups. But honestly, I feel like because you're the one the King came out or the Lord came out because it's you that are initiating the nurturing, right? It's you walking up to your kids and giving them a hug, or your parent, or whatever have you. It's you, being able to, within the standards that we're living in now, but, giving that coworker that hug that they really need. So you're really the one doing the giving here. And I like that because that's a very Pisces thing to do. And there's nothing knocking that at all, right? But we talk a lot about how you should back up from that because you do it too much. Now, yeah, now the universe is saying no. Give some of that love back, right? Put some of that out there. Be love, give love, right? Be love, give love. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have here? Sorry, it got dark because it's about to storm here, so it got real dark. It makes it hard to read these. So yeah, I love this. There's like I can't even read. There's like a tower moment, okay? And it doesn't have to be the crumbling down. It's, of everything in your life is crumbling down and it's for your own good, but it doesn't feel like it. No, I'm getting more of like there's this tower moment of, you know, we've been in so much isolation that there's this moment where you're like, yes, I am going to abide by the rules. I get why we're doing the things that we're doing. However, I need to give some love. I need to give that. And I need to reach out and I need to, maybe go out, maybe go to someone's house, again, with the romantic partnerships, like, hey, we've been together, working from home so long that we've almost started neglecting each other. We need to have this love come back and we need to nurture and care for one another. I think you guys see where I'm going. There's like an awakening of, I need to give more love. And I think that, should go across humanity right now, not to get on the big speeches or anything, but we need to show more love and compassion for one another right now, probably more than ever. So I really like this. This is such a more spiritual type of read this week, because it's really, this isn't necessarily about, romantic, although it can be, like I said, getting back together with one another, but it's kind of all relationships across the board. So it's not really love, relationship, or money. It's really about just putting it out there, right? Putting that understanding, that compassion, that love out there, letting people know that they are cared about. And that is a specialty of Pisces, right? That is definitely a specialty of Pisces. And some people really need that right now this week, okay? So I love it. I really do. It's very sweet. Like I said, quite different than any of the other, readings that came out. Not to say don't watch your other signs, because if this isn't resonating with you, please, by all means, watch your other signs. But I mean, this is just, I don't know, endearing. I guess is the word, endearing. So the next card that came out, guys, I'm sorry, I went on this spiel here. That's what Spirit made me feel, is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about that rest and relaxation. Have that moment with that person, those people, those coworkers. Maybe not talking about business. Maybe just asking them, hey, how are you doing? Like, really, how are things going, right? Maybe getting together. I know that we are still under some limitations, but getting together and having that, let's go sit on the patio at this restaurant and just go and be there for one another. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. I wish it was coming out more eloquently, but I totally can feel this, and I just feel like there's this rest and relaxation that we need, and we need to do it with someone. Okay, that's the key words, to do it with someone. Maybe a spa date with your friends, maybe a romantic dinner with your partner, maybe a family night, right? But it's really about nurturing other people and just seeing how they're doing, reaching out to them. It's really beautiful. It's probably one of the most beautiful readings I've ever done as far as this goes, and especially during this last, few months here. All right, what do we have here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, there's Six of Wands here. I like that because there's victory in this. When we give like that, we do get in return. When we're not being used for it, right? We know the difference, or at least I'm hoping, Pisces, the difference between when someone's just, being an energy vampire and just sucking everything out of you versus really two people or a group of people coming together to really care for one another and really sit down and have those really nice conversations. I just love this. And I'm telling you, there's victory within this. You help people. You help nurture people. They help nurture you, because when you nurture and you put that out there, you always get that in return. Okay? You truly do. So there's victory in your week regarding this. You get recognized. Not that you're doing it for recognition. You're certainly not. But you do get recognized for it. What do we have here? Yeah, look at, I just honestly can't right now because I'm kind of getting emotional, but not in a sad way, in a happy all way, because you have this Knight of Cups again. You know, we got a lot of cups here. Um, you know, this is an offer of love. And I think you're doing the offering. And again, that does not have to be romantic love. There are all sorts of kinds of love that we put out there. And I really feel like you're the knight. Like you're like, I have to go fight this war where, you know, there isn't this nurturing and love, and that's good. That's real good, Pisces. I think it's beautiful actually. Getting a little, I don't know. I don't know what emotion this actually is, to be honest with you. I mean, it's good, it's happy, but it's also, it's like, it's just sweet, endearing. I don't know. You know, maybe Pisces, maybe you will explain it to me, but yeah, it feels good. How is that though? It does feel very good. What do we have here? Oh, see, I love that. You're going to persevere through this. You're going to leave no stone unturned, meaning that you're going to reach out to a lot of people and help a lot of people this week. And it might just, like I said, getting together, giving that hug if allowed, right? Just putting yourself out there to be a nurturer to others. And I just, again, think that that's some of the most beautiful energy I've seen in a while, right? Just absolutely beautiful, Pisces. Now we're going to dig a little deeper into this, and we're going to go to the Patreon channel for the extended, okay? The Patreon link is in the description box below. Check it out. It's pretty awesome. It's a lot of be love, give love over there for sure. But we're going to get some of those energies here before we turn it over to the Patreon site. So, angels, guides, ancestors, Pisces. Yeah, see? This is nice. This is just nice. That's all I can say. It's just nice. Because you got the lovers again. You got the lovers again. And it's just, I don't know. It's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. What a great way to end the weeklies for me. That's so nice. Thank you, Pisces. What else do we have here? Angels, guides, ancestors. What else do we have for the extended for my beautiful Pisces, right? My absolutely beautiful Pisces. Yeah, look, you've got the Ace of Wands. I love that. And you have the High Priestess. I love this. This is just so generous of you. So Pisces, sorry, I got sidetracked for a second there. If this is the end of the road for you here this week, you know, be love, give love. I just love it. I just love it. Just take the advice from Spirit. You're going to feel a lot of fulfillment, even though you're not doing it for you. It's going to be great. If you're coming over to Patreon to see the extended, I cannot wait to see you over there. And listen, all of my love to you, Pisces.